Summertime, a good time to get your dose of vitamin D from the sun, but too much of the sun rays hitting your skin can be harmful, especially without protection. According to the CDC, people with certain characteristics such as lighter skin, blonde or red hair, and senior citizens are advised to be more careful about UV exposure. It could lead to skin cancer, but we explain why everyone should be careful while having some fun under the sun this Wellness Wednesday. If you think you don't have the characteristics to get skin cancer, one survivor from Florida who works in the health field says it doesn't discriminate.
Working with surgical oncology, I see it with a lot of young people and even darker skin. You think that even though you don't have, fair skin, you still can get it and you still are at risk.
And you might be wondering, what are UV rays and how it can impact your summer?
What that is the amount of sunlight that's actually penetrating through the atmosphere. So summer is the most popular month, I would say, that we spend most of our time outdoors. So that's why you hear a lot of us talking about UV index during the summertime.
Fox 54 Weather Impact meteorologist Emily Owen explains that if you want to get a tan, you might want to be careful how long you are outdoors.
The amount of UV index, it goes 1 through 11. That's the scale that they use. It also is associated with burn time. So typically in the summer we see between 10 and 11 sometimes here in the Tennessee Valley, and burn time is only about 15 minutes for then if you don't use any type of protection with it.
And if you are someone who tends to burn easily, Dr. Katie Mae Malone at Clemson University says it's important you are out of the sun during peak hours.
I typically see that range of like 10 a.m. to about 3 p.m. I would actually extend that even a little bit further, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
If that isn't enough, Dr. Malone explains another risk.
Exposure to increased sun, right, especially high UV rays, or really beyond that 20 to 30 minute time frame that most of us need on a regular basis, can increase risk for wrinkling.
And if you want to learn more about what you can do to avoid risk from UV exposure, just go to fox54.com.